Tuesday. It's hot outside. Hopefully you've hydrated throughout the day so that you're ready to go for this evening's workout. We're going to get right to it. So we're going to start by loosening it up. So I want you to interlace your fingers, and you're going to loosen up your wrists by making figure eights with your wrists. One direction and then go the other direction. So we'll have our fingers interlaced back and forth to each side. Continue to loosen up the wrists a little bit. Back and forth. From here, we're going to extend the arms out and just at the elbows. We're going to do circles towards our body. And then we'll go away from our body. Very good. Now we're going to do full arm circles from the shoulders. And then backwards. And then one forward, one back. Changing directions. In and out. We do our trunk twist a little differently tonight. I want you to take your feet together at the heels, make a little V, and arms straight out, and I want you to twist from here. Might not get as far as we usually do. That's okay. Still getting a good stretch. From here, open your feet back to about shoulder width again. Rotate those hips. Get those hips nice and loosened up. Change direction. Continuing down. From here, a little bit wider with the feet. Arms out to your side. We'll do 10 windmills. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Asat. Yasat. Up, yero, ahop, yo, and we'll go back to choriyet. And from here, we're going to do 30 jumping jacks. Here we go. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, up, yero, ahop, yo, hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, up, yero, ahop, 20. Net, tasa, yasa, yup, yup, hop, 30. Our next exercise is an ab exercise. We're going to bring our knee, so we're going to take our hand behind our head and bring our knee to our elbow. And we're doing an oblique crunch, but we're going to do it standing up tonight. So we're going to start 10 times on one side, and then we'll do 10 times to the other side. So standing up, bringing your knee, crunching to your elbow 10 times. Here we go. Hana, do, set, net, pasa, yasa, yup, yero, ahop, yo. Other side. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, yuga, yero, ahop, yo. All right, from here, nice slow horse stance. Hold that horse stance, punches out, and we're going to do 30 strong punches. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, gup, yero, hop, yo. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, gup, yero, hop, 20. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, gup, yero, hop, 30. Bring it back to chumbi. Shake that off. Next, we're going to go down for shoulder taps. So you take your push-up position. Nice high position here. And we're touching our shoulders. We're going to do that 20 times. So up. Here we go. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, gup, yo, hop, yo. Hana, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, gup, yo, hop, yo. Rest for a moment. From here, same position. We're going to do 20 push-ups now, standard push-ups. You have to modify at home. As long as they're proper, they're still effective. Up we go. hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, go, hiro, hop, yo, hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, yo, hiro, hop, yo. Rest. Next one, we're gonna go down for, almost forgot what we're doing. Oh, fun one. So we're back in our push-up position. We're gonna do alternating 10 each side, so a total of 20 count. So what we're gonna do from here, we're gonna lift the opposite leg and opposite hand. So we're gonna balance here, we're gonna lift, and switch. And what we're trying to do is we're gonna keep our core nice and tight, try not to wobble too much. So it is a challenge, so we're gonna do 20, again, 20 count, it's just 10 each side. And in addition to keeping our core nice and tight, it's a coordination exercise, so we gotta have a clear mind as we do it too. So here we go. Back to our position. Hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, gut, yiro, ahop, yo, hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, yup, yiro, ahop, yo. Flipping over, finishing abs with 30 crunches. So a nice standard crunch, feet flat, make sure their shoulders come off the floor. Here we go. Hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, go, yo, hop, yo, hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, yup, yo, hop, 20, hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, go, yo, hop, yo. We're gonna roll back up. Stand up, catch our breath for a moment. So the next thing we're gonna do is limber up kicks. Do a little differently than we have been. Just gonna do 2 motions, but they go together. We're gonna do 10 each side. So we're gonna take about a chumbi, or we'll call it a relaxed chumbi position, and I'm gonna swing my leg up and then sideways and then place it back down. So once it's up, I'm gonna go straight up. 1, 2, and that'll be 1 count each time. So working on balance, a little bit of stretch at the same time. So we gotta focus as we do it. So hands up, get your balance, get ready, pick a leg, and we do 10 on each side. You can place your foot down in between each set, just not in between the front and the side stretch. Hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, yoga, yaro, ahop, yo. Other side. Hana, do, set, net, hasa, yasa, yoga, yaro, ahop, yo. Good, shake that off, get your breath for a minute. All right, so as I said in the announcement that we're in class, that we're working on techniques with the same side, double or triple techniques with the same either hand or foot, depending on what we're working on. So our hand techniques, as we move, we'll have 2 techniques with the same side. Nothing super fancy, because I also want you to focus on your C-step, basic C-step to get power, and also making sure then in between each technique, you're re-chambering and doing that pull. So we're down. I mentioned that chamber has a purpose. I'm not just placing it there because it looks nice. I'm working on a pulling motion so that I can utilize that later. So when we're practicing, we want to make sure that that pull, that chamber is just as important as a block or a strike is, because it's part of the block or the strike. So first technique is we're going to do Hara Maki, rechamber, Pseudo Maki. So you'll recognize this from Pyongan Shodan and Pyongan Idan. All right, so we're going to move forward 3 steps. I'll shuffle back. We'll start with the other side. So instead of retreating again tonight, we're going to just move back and then start with the opposite side that we started with before. And same thing with the kick. So not worrying about retreating, focusing on C-step and a re-chamber each time. From Chumbi, remember, it's low block, knife block, same side. Up! 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 And we'll shuffle back, starting with the other side now. Up! 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 And shuffle back. Next technique. Still in Chunko Jase, front stance. We're going to do Pakeso Anro Maki. Bring it all the way to the opposite side and pop it out there for a Pseudo Konkyak. So, Pakeso Anro Maki, bring it back, Pseudo Konkyak. Re-chambering, pulling each time. Ha! 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 Walking backwards, starting the next side. Ha! 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 Shuffling backwards. Now, next technique is going to be in Huko Jase, fighter stance. We're going to step into Huko Jase and do a Hadan Pseudo, a double low knife block, bring everything back, and do a Kapkwan Konkyak. So we have our double low knife, bring it all the way back around. We're going to do a back fist. So think about making a circle with the front hand, comes around the body and through. That momentum is going to add to your power. You know, whipping motion. I'm going to whip my hips. So it all starts from here. Big circle, pop it around. Ha! 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 Shuffling back. Back to Chumbi, starting with the other side now. Ha! 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 Shuffling back. Next one in Huko Jase. This time we're going to do a Chungdan Pseudo, or double middle knife. Then bring that hand back around, circle it around, single knife hand block, reverse punch. So we're going to Chungdan Pseudo, and then into a Yuk Jin. So 1, 1, 2. You're going to pull that front hand back to chamber as I punch. From Chumbi, Chungdan Pseudo into Yuk Jin. Ha! 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 Shuffling back, other side. Ha! 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 Shuffling back. Next technique is going to be Kima Jase, horse stance. So I'm going to do a Hadan Maki in Kima Jase. Bring it back around together, circular motion. My hands cross and pull. I'm going to do a Kwando Konkyak, a hammer fist. So one more time, I'm going to come through, low block, big circle around, the hands cross. Front hand comes out in hammer fist motion, backhand chambers. And for pulling something as you do your hammer fist. Hop! 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 Shuffling back, we're going to start moving with the other side now. final hand technique in Kimajase as well. We're gonna step out. Yup, Maki, side block. We're gonna re-chamber, so that twist comes this way, pop. We're gonna push with the Shungnat Hang Jin. So one more time, come through, side block, I bring it back to the same side, push. Actually, a thrust or a fire would be a better. I wanna push out, pop, and punch it, so think it's a punch. So, yup, Maki, side block, and Shungnat Hang Jin, same hand. Ha! So, ha! 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 And shuffle back. Other side. Ha! 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 And shuffle back. All right, check that off. Catch your breath. Moving to kicks now, same concept. There are 2 kicks on each leg, with the same leg each time. So some of these combinations should be familiar. We do them in our 1-steps. They go together great, which is why I'm going to continue to do them so you get some practice with it. So first one, we start with our leg back. Up cha-ki, dolio cha-ki, front kick, round kick. So front kick, bring it back nice high chamber, round kick. All right, the secret to keeping your balance on these is making sure your chamber is nice and high in between each kick. Ha! 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 Shuffling back, starting with the other side forward. Ha! 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 Shuffling back. Next one. Pakiso Anaro cha-ki. Out to in. Yup cha-ki. Side kick. Out to in. Side kick. Get your fighter stance. Ha! 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 Shuffle back. Other side. Ha! 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 Shuffle back. Next one. Yaburio cha-ki, dolio cha-ki. Hook kick, round kick. So there's that little pause, get a balance check, and keeping my chamber up as I do it. So one more time. Yaburio cha-ki, dolio cha-ki. Hook, round. Ha! 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 Back. Other side starts forward. Ha! 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 Shuffle back. Next one. Vichaki Chigi. So diagonal kick, axe kick. Diagonal kick, keep that knee up, bring it back around the other side, axe kick. And just so we stay with the consistency of the drill part of this, make sure you're doing in to out axe. Sometimes we some people switch to out to in. For this combination to work the way it's meant to, we're gonna universally do an in to out axe kick. You know. So Bichaki, Chigi. Ho! 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 Shuffling back, other side starts now. Ha! Ho! Ha! Shuffling back. All right, next one. Challenge. We're going to do a Duidolio cha-ki, dolio cha-ki. So starting right off with a turning back kick. Boom. Bring back your chamber, and then a round kick from there. So turning back, boom, bring back the chamber, round kick. Getting ready in Rufuku Jase. Ha! 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 Shuffling back. Other side. Ha! 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 Shuffling back. Last combination, also a challenge. Yup chaki, up chaki. So side kick, front kick. So you have to readjust the hips back to a forward position after your side kick. So we're going to bring it through. Side kick, readjust, front kick. So take the time to readjust and make sure both kicks are balanced and powerful and they are proper. So again, bring that chamber to the right position each time. Take your time to do that. Don't worry about speed. Hop! 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 Shuffling back. Other side. Hop! Hop! One more. Hi-ya! And shuffling back. All right, so let's finish with the stretch. Bring your feet together. We're just gonna let your body fall down to the floor. Let gravity pull you down. This time bring it back up. One more time, it's similar, but this time I want you to reach up as high as you can. Reach up nice and high, fingertips up, and then I want you to take your fingertips and reach out as you go. Like you're in front of a wall, you're trying to scrape the wall with your fingertips. Down and through. Good, bring it back up. It's time to feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to take your hands, fold them, let your body fold, and just hang. You're letting gravity do some work. While we're down here, now place your hands on the floor. Hold that for a few seconds. Take your hands behind your heels. Over to one side. Over to the other side. Back to center. A little bit wider. From here, bend one of your knees and go into a half split position. Change sides. Bring them back. Of course, the sumo stretch. Elbows inside, press those knees apart. Good. Put those hands on the floor, straighten out your knees again, and wiggle your feet out a little bit more. So tonight we're going to try to go down to our max straddle in a moment. Nice and warm. Did a decent amount of kicks. It's a great time to stretch. Muscles are nice and loose. Down. Hold that. If you still can, put one elbow on the floor. Reach to one side, pull. Other elbow elbow, other side. Good, back to center. All right, on your own, very slowly and carefully, go out to your maximum stretch. Hold that for a moment. Back. I got some really flexible people out there. I'd love to see some pictures or videos of you guys at your maximum stretch. Reach out to the center. Next side. The other side. Feet in, butterfly position, wiggle them a little bit. Good, down. Back up. Let's do a nice hip stretch tonight. So one foot on the floor, stack your foot, top of your knee, your other knee should be over top of the other foot. Good, and long your body out, reach out and over and fold. Feel that right back here. You breathe as you stretch. Don't hold your breath through anything. Breathing is very important. Change sides. Breathe at the right moment when we strike to amplify our power. Locking. Do our forms we should be practicing our breathing. Down. Back. Mix in both legs out now. Reach for the whatever you can grab. So try to keep those knees straight. You only grab like your pants, your ankles to pull. Grab the tops of your feet. Just depends on how flexible you are. Try to get those hamstrings nice and stretched out. Down. Good from here. Now bring them back to the balls of the feet. Plant those hands on the floor. As I said before, keep those hands planted. If you can't walk out your knees, that's fine. You're still going to feel a stretch. You just want to keep those hands nice and planted. All right, nice and slow up. If you're one of the super flexible ones, this isn't doing it for you. Go down more, pull, reach behind. Good. Press those knees and release the stretch. Shake that off. Make sure you hydrate after this class. It's getting warmer. It's getting to summer, my favorite season. I like training in the heat. Maybe I'm weird, maybe I'm not. But if there's something great about sweating and training real hard, it makes me feel like I work twice as hard. Again, it might just be me, but I've always liked the heat and training in the heat. But in any event, make sure you hydrate so that you can recover properly. You don't want to get sick from training. You don't want training to have a negative impact. So we have to properly recover afterwards as well. Check in so that I know you attended class tonight. Keep punching. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great evening. Kenyet. Dongsu.